In our fast-paced world, you might not realize that your presence alone can speak volumes, influencing others without a single word. Simple presence, command attention without words, invites you to explore the profound impact of silent communication. This book is designed to help you unlock the hidden power of your presence through engaging strategies that improve your everyday interactions. Each chapter provides practical insights and exercises that guide you toward embodying a magnetic and confident presence, ultimately fostering deeper connections. Discover the art of commanding attention naturally and effortlessly. Simple Presence, Command Attention Without Words, compiled and published by Timeless Simplicity. Chapter 1. The Silent Power of Presence. At the heart of human interaction lies an extraordinary, yet often overlooked truth. Your presence matters. Presence, in simple terms, refers to the ability to project confidence and authenticity without relying on spoken words. It encompasses the energy you emit and how people perceive you through nonverbal cues, such as body language, facial expressions, and even the thoughts or feelings you radiate. This silent power can make a significant difference in personal and professional interactions, creating an atmosphere of trust, connection, and engagement that words alone cannot achieve. When you learn to harness this power, you can communicate more effectively and meaningfully, allowing others to open up and respond positively to your energy. Imagine walking into a room filled with people. As you take a few steps inside, you notice a person standing at the center who draws everyone's attention. They may not be the loudest or the most ostentatious. Instead, their calm demeanor and open posture somehow command respect. You can almost palpably feel an aura around them that invites curiosity and engagement. This scenario illustrates how possessing a strong presence, marked by certainty and warmth, can immediately captivate an audience. Scientific research supports this phenomenon, revealing that nonverbal communication accounts for a substantial portion of the message we convey. For instance, a study by Dr. Albert Mehrabian highlights that nonverbal signals can significantly influence how our emotions and intentions are interpreted by others. Furthermore, the psychology behind presence can be traced back to our evolutionary roots. Humans have always relied on nonverbal cues for survival, whether in forming alliances or detecting danger. Expert opinions, such as those from psychologist Amy Cuddy, emphasize that body language shapes how we view ourselves and how others perceive us. Cuddy's research suggests that adopting powerful postures can lead to greater feelings of confidence and can actually bring about physiological changes, increasing testosterone and decreasing cortisol levels. This finding reinforces the idea that even subtle shifts in presence can create profound positive impacts, inviting a richer experience with those around us. Historical figures provide compelling evidence of the effectiveness of presence as well. Mahatma Gandhi, for instance, was never the loudest voice in the room, yet his steadfast commitment to nonviolent resistance and his undeniable aura made him an emblem of strength for millions. His ability to command attention through quiet resolve exemplifies how impactful presence can be in inspiring change without relying on forceful speech. As you embark on this journey of cultivating your own presence, it's essential to stay grounded in the understanding that it resonates deeply with human psychology. Emotions play a crucial role in forming and maintaining connections. When you project calmness and confidence through your presence, you can significantly influence not only how you feel about yourself, but also how others respond to you. Self-awareness plays a part in this process. By understanding your energy and how it interacts with those around you, you can adjust your presence to fit any given situation. Acknowledging the silent power of presence invites positive change into your life, fostering genuine relationships and engagements without needing to utter a single word. Through this exploration of presence, you'll learn to embrace your authentic self, allowing you to connect with others in profound and meaningful ways. To harness the power of presence in your daily life, start by embracing moments of stillness. Carve out brief periods in your day, perhaps 5 minutes before meetings or interactions, to center yourself. During this time, focus on your breath and ground yourself in the present moment. Imagine drawing in positive energy as you inhale and releasing any tension or self-doubt as you exhale. This practice not only calms your mind, but also enables you to enter conversations and situations with a confident, open demeanor that can be tangibly felt by others around you. Moreover, try consciously observing your body language. Experiment with standing tall, shoulders back, and maintaining eye contact during conversations. These small adjustments can transform how others perceive you. For example, when speaking with a colleague, instead of crossing your arms or appearing distracted, open your posture and actively engage in their words. You'll notice that your openness invites a more genuine exchange and reinforces trust, enhancing the overall communication between you both. Additionally, practice the art of silent listening. In conversations, allow pauses to linger instead of rushing to fill them with words. This not only shows that you value what the other person is saying, but it also gives them space to express themselves more freely. When they feel heard and validated, your presence becomes a powerful instrument of influence, creating a deeper connection and trust. As you begin to embrace these techniques, remember to reflect on your feelings and experiences, adjusting your approach as necessary. This evolution will empower you to embody your authentic self seamlessly. If you find these insights valuable, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, for more tools and inspiration on your journey toward embracing the art of presence. Chapter 2: How the Brain Reads Energy Instantly. The brain possesses a remarkable ability to pick up on subtle cues and energies in our environment, enabling us to gauge the emotions and intentions of others almost instantaneously. This inherent skill refers to the brain's capacity to read energy, which encompasses the unspoken feelings and vibes people convey through their body language, eye contact, and overall demeanor. Understanding this phenomenon allows us to enhance our communication skills and deepen the connections we build with others. By recognizing how energy influences human interaction, you can navigate social situations with greater awareness and intention, leading to more meaningful exchanges. Picture yourself walking into a bustling cafe filled with friends, meeting for catch-ups. Yet among these joyful interactions, one person stands out. You notice they sit alone, staring out the window with a frown on their face, their body language closed off. Though they haven't spoken a word, their energy is palpable. It tells a story of sadness or perhaps isolation that draws your attention. Conversely, another table lights up with laughter and animated conversation as everyone shares their stories. These contrasting scenarios illustrate how powerful energy can be in shaping our perceptions and responses. Our brains are designed to detect these subtleties, guiding us in a natural way to whom we might approach or engage with, based on how their energy resonates with ours. Scientific research supports this instinctual reading of energy. Studies show that much of social knowledge is derived from nonverbal signals, with a significant portion of human communication relying on tone, facial expressions, and body language. Renowned psychologist Paul Ekman, who pioneered research in nonverbal communication, posits that humans can identify emotions in others faster than we can articulate our own feelings. His findings underline that our initial impressions of others are often a result of energy reading, illustrating that we navigate social landscapes based on the silent messages we receive and project. The importance of energy reading can be observed in successful figures throughout history. For instance, Oprah Winfrey embodies the art of reading and reacting to what others emit. Her ability to create a nurturing environment stems from her deep understanding of those around her, often tuning into unsaid emotions. By cultivating her presence and energy, Oprah has been able to foster trust, allowing her audience and guests to open up in ways that elicit vulnerability and connection. This aligns with human psychology, as we gravitate towards those who make us feel seen and understood. As you explore how the brain reads energy, consider how acknowledging this dynamic can empower your connections. Life becomes more fulfilling when you recognize the energetic exchanges happening around you. By being attuned to these cues, you can approach conversations and relationships more intentionally, enhancing not only your own interactions, but also contributing positively to the emotional climate of any situation. Building this awareness will equip you with powerful tools for fostering connection and mutual understanding, shaping your journey toward a more present and connected existence. Such mindful engagement with others can profoundly impact both your life and the lives of those you encounter, creating a ripple effect of positivity and understanding, grounded in the energy you share. To effectively apply the concept of energy reading in your daily life, start by tuning into your surroundings at the beginning of each day. Before engaging in conversations, take a moment to observe the energy of the room or the people you'll be interacting with. Imagine yourself stepping into their energetic space. Consider how you can match their energy or bring a focal shift if the mood feels heavy. This practice cultivates awareness and prepares you to respond aptly to the dynamics present in social interactions. One practical exercise is to initiate brief conversations with acquaintances, paying close attention to their nonverbal cues. Notice the subtleties in their body language or facial expressions as you engage with them. Practicing this method in everyday situations, like asking a barista how their day is going, will sharpen your ability to read energy effectively. Look for signs of openness or withdrawal in their responses. For example, if they maintain eye contact and smile, they may be feeling positive and connected. This awareness enhances your social intuition and allows you to respond with empathy and understanding. Another approach is to practice mindfulness meditation. Begin each day by dedicating a few moments to center yourself, breathe deeply, and visualize radiating warmth and calm. This inward focus not only helps to ground your energy, but serves as a baseline state from which to assess the energies around you throughout the day. By adopting this mindful approach, you can remain attuned to the nuances in conversations, responding to others with greater awareness, and allowing for richer, more fulfilling exchanges. As you actively deepen your understanding of energy reading, remember to reflect on how it feels to engage with people based on their energy rather than just words. Each interaction becomes a chance to elevate your presence and nurture connections that resonate with authenticity. If you're finding these insights helpful on your journey, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, for additional guidance and inspiration in embracing an intentional life filled with meaningful connections. Chapter 3. Commanding Attention Through Subtle Signals. At the foundation of effective communication lies an often underrated concept: the power of subtle signals. These signals refer to the nonverbal cues we unconsciously emit and perceive in our daily interactions. From facial expressions to body language, these elements can dramatically influence how our messages are received and how we command attention in any situation. Understanding and harnessing these subtle signals enables you to create a stronger presence, enhance connections, and foster engagement with others, all without the need for words. Consider a scenario where a guest speaker walks onto a stage. Before they say a single word, their stance, posture, and facial expressions communicate volumes. If they stand tall with confidence and meet the eyes of their audience, they instantly generate an atmosphere of authority and captivation. In contrast, someone who slouches or avoids eye contact may find their audience drifting away, regardless of the importance of their message. This example demonstrates how commanding attention through subtle signals is not just about what we say, but also about how we present ourselves and engage with the environment around us. Research supports the significance of nonverbal communication in our interactions. For example, a study conducted by Dr. Merabian underscores that a staggering 93% of effective communication can be attributed to nonverbal elements, such as tone of voice and body language, rather than the actual words themselves. This statistic serves as a powerful reminder that to connect with others and ensure our voices are heard, we must recognize the importance of how we project ourselves in every engagement. The subtleties of communication resonate deeply with human psychology, which transforms the nature of our conversations and interactions. Successful leaders throughout history have mastered the art of utilizing subtle signals to command attention. Consider Martin Luther King Jr. His speeches were powerful not just for their content, but for the energy he conveyed. King's posture, gestures, and passionate delivery all contributed to gripping his audience and leaving a lasting impact. His example illustrates that the art of communication transcends words. Instead, it intertwines with presence and the energy we project in even the smallest of interactions. As you explore the realm of subtle signals, think about how you can begin to apply these insights to your own life. The first step is to become increasingly aware of your own body language and the nonverbal cues you send out. Try standing tall during conversations, using open gestures, and maintaining eye contact to express confidence and invite engagement. Pay close attention to how individuals respond to your signals. When you exude warmth, openness, and clarity through your presence, others are naturally drawn to you, facilitating deeper connections. Building upon this self-awareness, take note of the subtle signals from those around you. By honing the ability to observe how others present themselves, you can adjust your approach accordingly and create a more meaningful dialogue. This practice not only enriches your interactions, but also encourages a mutual exchange of energy, making every conversation an opportunity for connection. With each insight into what commands attention, you participate actively in shaping your relationships, allowing for trust, respect, and engagement to bloom naturally, free from the constraints of verbal communication alone. Embracing this journey through subtle signals will empower you to captivate and command the attention you truly desire in your interactions. To effectively incorporate the concept of subtle signals into your daily life, start by grounding yourself in mindful awareness before entering conversations. Take a moment to consciously assess your body language and energy. Practice standing or sitting with open posture. For example, uncross your arms and maintain eye contact. This stance not only presents confidence, but also signals to others that you are approachable and engaged. By beginning each interaction in this manner, you create a welcoming atmosphere that draws others in, setting the stage for meaningful exchanges. Another technique to enhance your command over subtle signals is to engage in deliberate practice with friends or family members. Set aside some time with a partner to focus on nonverbal communication. During your interaction, one person can talk about a recent experience or passion, while the other practices observing and interpreting the signals being sent. Notice how cultural cues, emotions, and even the physical environment impact the conversation. By doing this, you deepen your understanding of how subtle signals work and how they can facilitate connection, fostering trust and rapport naturally. Additionally, incorporate reflective journaling into your routine to explore the impact of subtle signals on your interactions. After engaging with someone, take a few minutes to jot down your observations of your own energy and body language, as well as the responses of others. Reflect on what felt genuine and what shifts in energy prompted changes in the conversation. This practice not only enhances your self-awareness, but offers valuable insights into how subtle communication can improve connections with those around you. As you immerse yourself in these practices, remember that subtle signals require awareness and genuine intention. Each moment of connection becomes an opportunity to strengthen your presence, impacting not only your life, but also the experiences of those you engage with. For further insights and tools to support your journey, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where you can explore more ways to command attention and cultivate meaningful relationships through presence and connection. Chapter 4. Becoming Magnetic Without Saying a Word. The essence of becoming magnetic without uttering a single word lies in cultivating an irresistible presence that draws others towards you. This magnetic quality is not solely reliant on verbal communication. Instead, it emerges from your energy, body language, and the subtle signals you project. When you embody a magnetic presence, you radiate authenticity and warmth, creating an environment where people feel noticed and valued. This chapter aims to guide you through understanding and developing the traits that make you captivating to others while remaining true to yourself. Consider the compelling presence of someone like Mother Teresa. She often engaged with people in silence, yet her magnetic aura spoke volumes. People were drawn to her not because of grand speeches or bombastic rhetoric, but because of the genuine compassion and love that emanated from her being. This example illustrates that true magnetism is deeply rooted in sincerity and emotional resonance, which can transcend verbal communication. When your energy aligns with authentic intention, it fosters connections that are both enriching and memorable, Scientific studies underline that magnetism stems from how we connect emotionally with others. Research conducted by renowned psychologist Barbara Fredrickson highlights the impact of positive emotions and social connections on our overall well-being. Fredrickson's work suggests that when we project warmth and openness, foundational elements of magnetic presence, we not only elevate our interactions, but also enhance our own happiness. In contrast, negativity and defensiveness can repel others, showcasing the power of emotional resonance in shaping our interpersonal relationships. The phenomenon of magnetism is further supported by historical figures who have wielded this quality effectively. Consider the likes of Oprah Winfrey, whose ability to engage deeply with a diverse range of individuals is legendary. Oprah's magnetic presence is cultivated through her genuine interest in people, coupled with a strong emotional connection that allows her guests to feel safe and understood. This powerful yet simple approach illustrates that being magnetic doesn't require elaborate techniques, but rather a commitment to being present and attuned to the emotional landscape of those around you. As you explore this concept, reflect on the environments where you feel most at ease. In spaces where there is genuine understanding and acceptance, people tend to emit magnetic energy. In these moments, consider how you can embody such presence in your own interactions. Start with simple practices, like being fully present when someone is speaking. Show your engagement through nonverbal cues, such as nodding, maintaining eye contact, and offering a warm expression. By creating space for connection, you invite others to engage with you on a more profound level. Another effective way to cultivate magnetism is to harness the power of breath. When you find yourself entering new situations, take a deep breath to ground yourself. This not only helps you cultivate your energy, but also creates a sense of calm within you. As you calm your mind, you project confidence that others will naturally gravitate towards, enhancing your magnetic appeal. The mindful breathing practice can also anchor you in moments of uncertainty, guiding you to embrace your authentic self while fostering a welcoming environment for those around you. Ultimately, embodying magnetism is about embracing your true self and recognizing the power of the energy you present. When your authenticity shines through, others are drawn to you effortlessly. By cultivating these practices, you'll learn that true magnetism doesn't just transform how you engage with the world, but enriches the lives of those who feel your magnetic pull, forging connections that are genuine and lasting. To cultivate a magnetic presence in your daily life, begin by practicing self-awareness throughout your interactions. Take a moment before engaging with others to check in with yourself. Notice how you are feeling and adjust your body language accordingly. An open posture, coupled with a relaxed smile, can significantly influence how you are perceived. For instance, if you're attending a social gathering, standing tall with open arms can create an inviting aura that encourages people to approach you. By grounding yourself and projecting positive energy, you can effortlessly attract others to engage with you. One effective exercise is to engage in active listening during conversations. Focus fully on the person speaking, allowing yourself to absorb their words and emotions without distraction. Rather than planning your response while they talk, practice being present in the moment. For example, during a discussion with a friend, maintain eye contact and nod occasionally to show that you're engaged. This not only demonstrates genuine interest, but also encourages a deeper level of connection, as people often gravitate towards those who make them feel heard and valued. Another method to enhance your magnetism is to practice mindfulness techniques. Before entering a conversation, take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Breathing not only reduces anxiety, but also enhances your presence by creating a calming effect. When you appear composed, others will naturally feel more comfortable around you. Imagine walking into a meeting. Taking a moment to breathe and clear your mind can help you approach others with confidence, making it easier to foster an inviting atmosphere. As you integrate these practices into your routine, acknowledge the power of being present and authentic in your connections. By allowing your true self to shine, you create an open space for others to engage sincerely. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to strengthen your magnetic presence. If you find these insights valuable, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, for more guidance and inspiration to help you nurture meaningful connections and embody your authentic self. Chapter 5: The Neuroscience of Unshakable Confidence. Unshakable confidence is the quiet strength that stems from deep self-belief and a resilient mindset. At its core, this concept involves an unwavering faith in your abilities and decisions, enabling you to navigate challenges with grace and assurance. Confidence influences not just how you perceive yourself, but also how others perceive you. Departing from merely feeling good about yourself to projecting an energy that draws others in and inspires trust. Developing this level of confidence is essential for creating positive changes in both personal and professional facets of life, as it empowers you to seize opportunities and confront obstacles with determination. Consider the way an accomplished musician takes the stage. As they begin to play, their confidence is evident in their posture and focus. Audiences are generally captivated, as the musician seems effortlessly in control of their environment. This example illustrates that the energy of confidence can transform moments of vulnerability into resonant performances. Such a display is not purely coincidental, rather it is rooted in practice, preparation, and mental conditioning. Just like a skilled musician, individuals can cultivate unshakable confidence through various techniques and strategies, establishing a mindset that anticipates success instead of fear. Scientific research elucidates the neurological mechanisms contributing to unshakable confidence. Studies have shown that the brain exhibits a remarkable capacity for neuroplasticity, which suggests that our thoughts and beliefs can indeed reshape our mental pathways. For instance, when we repeatedly practice positive affirmations, we strengthen neural connections associated with self-worth and capability. A study led by neuroscientist Dr. Richard Davidson at the University of Wisconsin affirmed that those who engage in meditation and mindfulness practices experience enhanced emotional resilience, allowing them to maintain calm in challenging situations. These findings align with the notion that cultivating an inner sense of confidence can be reinforced through intentional awareness and repetition. Furthermore, historical figures often demonstrate how unshakable confidence can yield transformative results. Think of figures like Maya Angelou or Nelson Mandela, both renowned not just for their accomplishments, but for their profound confidence in their convictions. Their unwavering belief in themselves allowed them to motivate millions and enact significant change despite facing immense adversity. Angelou's powerful words often inspired hope and courage, resonating deeply with individuals seeking empowerment. Such examples remind us that confidence is not simply an innate trait. Rather, it is a cultivated habit that can evolve through practice and commitment. As you embark on your journey toward enhancing unshakable confidence, reflect on the experiences that have shaped your self-perception. Acknowledge both your triumphs and failures, using them as learning opportunities to reinforce your strength and growth. One effective technique is to develop a personal mantra or affirmation that resonates with you. Repeating this mantra daily will help embed a strong sense of self-belief, allowing you to face new challenges with a grounded sense of assurance. Another approach is to practice visualization. Imagine yourself succeeding in an upcoming situation, whether it be a presentation at work or a social gathering. Visualize not only the desired outcome, but also the calm, confident manner in which you navigate to that success. Ultimately, unshakable confidence is a journey rooted in self-discovery, intention, and the willingness to embrace growth. As you actively foster this mindset, you will create not only a stronger connection with yourself, but also with others, inspiring those around you through your actions and authentic presence. This empowerment comes full circle when you realize that confidence is not merely about imposing yourself on others, but rather making yourself available and receptive to the possibilities that life presents. As you step forward with this newfound assurance, you position yourself as a beacon of inspiration for others, encouraging them to embark on their own journeys with confidence and courage. To cultivate unshakable confidence in your daily life, start by implementing mindfulness practices that ground you in the present moment. One simple technique is to engage in daily affirmations. Each morning, set aside a few minutes to look in the mirror and repeat positive statements about yourself, such as, "I am capable," or "I radiate confidence." The repetition of these affirmations not only reinforces your self-belief, but also begins rewiring your brain to adopt a more positive view of your capabilities. By experiencing this daily ritual, you create a foundation of self-assurance that can significantly impact your interactions and choices throughout your day. Another effective practice involves setting small, achievable goals that push you slightly outside your comfort zone. For instance, perhaps you often shy away from sharing your ideas in meetings. Start by volunteering to speak up at least once in the next meeting. Even a brief comment can reinforce your sense of competence and bolster your confidence. Over time, as you consistently challenge yourself in these small ways, you will find that each step builds your confidence progressively, paving the way to larger accomplishments and creating positive momentum. Additionally, practicing visualization can transform your approach to upcoming challenges. Before entering a situation where you seek to portray confidence, visualize yourself navigating it successfully. Imagine yourself speaking clearly, engaging positively with others, and finishing with a sense of accomplishment. For instance, if you have a presentation due, take a few moments to picture yourself delivering it effectively, receiving positive feedback. This exercise helps to align your mind with success and primes you to enter the real situation with a grounded confidence that feels authentic. With consistent practice of these techniques, you'll naturally begin to exhibit more confidence in various aspects of your life. Remember that confidence is not an overnight transformation, but a journey that unfolds through committed effort and self-discovery. Women or men alike can find strength in their vulnerability, turning moments of potential exposure into profound experiences of personal empowerment. For further insights and transformative techniques, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where you can continue this journey towards embodied confidence and connection. Embrace the greatness that lies within you and step confidently into each day, inspiring those around you to do the same. Chapter 6: How Stillness Creates Authority and Trust. At its core, the concept of stillness refers to cultivating a calm presence, allowing you to exude authority and trust in your interactions with others. In an increasingly fast-paced world, finding moments of stillness empowers not only yourself, but also significantly influences how others perceive you. When you embody a sense of tranquility, you create an inviting space for people to engage more deeply. This quality can be hugely impactful in both professional and personal contexts, as it fosters an environment where others feel respected, heard, and safe to express themselves. For example, picture a crowded room during a networking event. Amid the bustling conversations, one individual stands quietly in a corner, exuding an aura of calm and focus. They make no fuss, yet when they finally speak, everyone turns their attention toward them. This individual knows when to pause and consider their words, and their ability to center themselves amidst chaos naturally draws others in. This moment illustrates how stillness can be just as powerful, if not more so, than volume or bravado, as those around them instinctively sense their authority and presence. Scientific research emphasizes the profound connection between stillness and mental clarity. Studies show that engaging in practices like mindfulness meditation not only reduces stress, but also improves focus and emotional regulation. Neuroimaging research has identified that regular meditation can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for higher cognitive functions like decision-making and self-control. Thus, nurturing a state of stillness in your daily life can create a more centered version of yourself, from which authority and trust emanate naturally in your interactions with others. Many successful figures have harnessed the power of stillness in their rise to prominence. Consider the late Nelson Mandela, who, during his 27 years of imprisonment, found strength and wisdom in the quiet of his thoughts. When Mandela emerged, he carried with him an aura of deep authority, rooted in his stillness and introspection during hardship. His ability to listen actively and present his thoughts in a composed manner fostered trust among those he encountered. This example serves as a powerful testament to how stillness can create an influential presence, ultimately leading to impactful leadership. As you embark on your journey of fostering stillness in your own life, begin by integrating simple practices that promote tranquil moments throughout your day. For instance, dedicate a few moments each morning to sit quietly, practicing focused breathing or engaging in meditation. This practice not only grounds you, but also establishes a calm state of mind that you can carry through your interactions. It sets the foundation for you to respond thoughtfully and with authority when engaging with others, rather than reacting impulsively. Another effective technique is to embrace the power of pauses during conversations. Instead of rushing to fill every silence with chatter, take a moment to reflect and listen deeply. These pauses create space for both you and the other person, emphasizing the importance of what is shared. When you allow yourself and others a moment of stillness to contemplate, it fosters an atmosphere of mutual respect and connection. Ultimately, by embracing stillness, you develop an inner authority that empowers you to lead and engage wholeheartedly. This calm presence cultivates trust, encouraging those around you to open up and engage authentically, creating a ripple effect that enhances not only your sense of self, but the connections you form along the way. The journey toward embodying stillness will support you in becoming a more effective communicator and leader, leaving a lasting legacy of impactful relationships rooted in trust and understanding. To effectively weave stillness into your daily life, begin by incorporating brief moments of quiet reflection throughout your day. For instance, take a few moments each morning to sit in silence after waking up. Use this time to close your eyes and focus on your breath, allowing your thoughts to settle. This practice not only sets a peaceful tone for the day, but also reinforces your ability to embrace stillness when faced with various situations. As you develop this habit, you will find it easier to approach challenging interactions with a calm and centered mindset. Another technique is to apply mindful pauses during conversations. When interacting with others, consciously allow brief moments of silence before responding. For example, in a meeting or a discussion, instead of immediately reacting, take a moment to reflect on what was said. This pause not only demonstrates your attentiveness, but also gives you the opportunity to formulate a thoughtful response, creating space for deeper connections. The act of pausing can convey authority and respect, fostering an environment where ideas and perspectives can be shared freely. In addition, try incorporating grounding exercises throughout your day. Simple actions like placing your feet firmly on the ground and consciously sensing the connection between your body and the earth can create a feeling of stability. When you're moving through your day, whether walking or standing, take a moment to notice these sensations. Doing this will remind you to remain present, helping ease anxiety and reinforce your inner calm. As you make room for these practices in your routine, you will naturally develop a stronger sense of authority that resonates with others. The stillness you cultivate becomes a powerful tool for fostering trust in your relationships, allowing you to navigate challenges with grace and confidence. If you find these reflections helpful, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, for more insights and guidance on nurturing stillness and presence in your life. Embrace this journey and let the power of stillness transform your experiences, enriching your connections and deepening your understanding of yourself and others. Chapter 7: Emotional Resonance and the Art of Influence. Emotional resonance is the ability to connect with others through shared feelings and experiences, creating a profound bond that influences interactions and relationships. In simple terms, it is about tuning into the emotional undercurrents present in a conversation, allowing you to respond to others in a way that feels authentic and compelling. This concept serves as a powerful tool for building trust and connection, enhancing your capacity to influence others positively and fostering genuine interactions. As you learn to harness emotional resonance, you will find that it serves as a catalyst for deeper relationships and more meaningful engagements. To illustrate emotional resonance, imagine attending a gathering where a speaker shares a personal story of overcoming adversity. As they recount their experiences, you can feel the intensity of their emotions resonate within the room. This shared vulnerability creates a connection that pulls at the heartstrings of the audience, eliciting empathy and understanding. The power of this connection is significant. It transcends words, allowing those present to relate to feelings of struggle and triumph. This type of resonance not only captures attention, but also leaves a lasting impact long after the speaker has left the stage. It demonstrates how tapping into shared emotions can enhance the depth and influence of our communication. Scientific research supports the significance of emotional resonance in fostering relationships. A study led by Dr. Mark Brackett at Yale University highlights that emotional intelligence, understanding and managing emotions, plays a crucial role in enhancing communication. Those who cultivate emotional awareness tend to build stronger relationships and wield greater influence because they can effectively navigate their own emotions and respond attunedly to the feelings of others. This indicates that when you embrace emotional resonance, you empower yourself to create trusting environments, enhancing collaboration and understanding in any interaction. Influential figures in history have adeptly utilized emotional resonance in their interactions. Consider Maya Angelou, whose spoken word and literary works masterfully conveyed the complexities of human experience. She possessed the gift of weaving personal narratives that resonated with people across cultures and backgrounds. By sharing her vulnerabilities and experiences, she opened the door for a collective emotional connection, allowing her audience to experience profound empathy and inspiration. Her ability to reach others through the lens of shared emotions confirms that emotional resonance is integral to effective influence and communication. As you embark on your journey to harness emotional resonance, reflect on the moments you felt a strong emotional connection with someone. How did that impact the conversation? Think about how you can create similar moments in your engagements with others. One powerful practice is to actively listen, allowing yourself to fully absorb what the other person is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Employ empathetic responses, such as acknowledging their feelings or sharing parallel experiences, which can deepen the bond between you. This practice enhances your emotional awareness, allowing you to navigate interactions effectively while fostering a sense of trust. Furthermore, consider the role of vulnerability in enhancing emotional resonance. Sharing your own experiences, challenges, or aspirations can invite others to do the same, creating an atmosphere rich in communal understanding. Vulnerability, when expressed authentically, helps dismantle walls and fosters an environment where emotional connection can flourish. By embracing these elements, you will become more adept at creating engagements that are not only impactful, but also profoundly meaningful. Ultimately, emotional resonance is a powerful tool for influence, representing a vital piece of effective communication and relationship building. As you continue to nurture this ability within yourself, you will inspire others to connect on deeper emotional levels, enriching your interactions and integrating a sense of purpose into the relationships you forge. This transformative journey paves the way for genuine connections rooted in understanding, trust, and shared experience. To integrate emotional resonance into your daily interactions, begin by consciously cultivating your listening skills. Practice active listening by fully engaging in conversations without the distraction of your thoughts about what to say next. During a discussion, focus intently on the speaker's words, tone, and body language. For instance, when a friend shares a personal story, resist the urge to jump in with your own experiences immediately. Instead, listen deeply, reflect on what they are expressing, and validate their feelings. This commitment to attuning yourself to others creates a powerful emotional connection, making the speaker feel seen and understood. Another effective method is to practice empathy in your responses. This means acknowledging the emotions others express rather than merely addressing their words. For instance, if a colleague expresses frustration about a project, respond by recognizing their feelings. "I can see this has been really challenging for you." This kind of response invites a deeper connection, as it shows you are not only hearing their words, but also resonating with their emotional state. As a result, the atmosphere becomes more supportive, fostering trust and collaboration. You can also enhance emotional resonance through journaling and reflection. After key interactions, take a moment to write down your observations about the emotions shared during those conversations. Reflecting on how each person felt allows you to better understand the emotional dynamics at play and become more adept at reading emotions in the future. For example, if a family member's eyes glisten during a conversation about an old memory, acknowledging this in your reflections will heighten your sensitivity to their emotional state next time you talk. Ultimately, nurturing emotional resonance not only enhances your own interactions, but also encourages a culture of openness and understanding in your relationships. By refining your listening skills, practicing empathy in your responses, and reflecting on emotional interactions, you'll find yourself cultivating a more profound influence in the lives of those you connect with. If you resonate with these insights and want to explore more strategies, remember to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. As you embark on this journey of emotional connection, may you find fulfillment and greater clarity in the relationships you nurture. Chapter 8. Projecting Strength Without Force or Effort. Projecting strength without force refers to the ability to convey confidence and authority in a manner that feels natural and effortless. This concept focuses on how you present yourself, not through aggression or dominance, but by embodying a calm and controlled presence that inspires trust and respect. In simpler terms, it means radiating a sense of power and assurance while remaining approachable. By developing this quality, you can enhance your interpersonal interactions and create a compelling presence that influences others positively, all while staying true to your authentic self. Consider a natural leader who steps into a room filled with uncertainty. Instead of raising their voice or using coercive tactics, they take a moment to observe the situation quietly. With a firm yet gentle tone, they begin to address everyone present, and their calm demeanor instantly eases tensions. This example illustrates how projecting strength through a serene presence can create a ripple effect, calming those around you. The audience is not drawn in by aggression, but rather by the assurance that the leader exudes, making them feel secure and respected. Scientific research supports the idea that those who project calm strength have a notable impact on their surroundings. Studies from the University of California show that confident individuals often possess a lower, more resonant tone of voice, which is perceived as more authoritative. This observation aligns with the understanding that our nonverbal cues, such as voice modulation, posture, and body language, play a pivotal role in how we project strength. When you communicate in a composed manner, others are more likely to lean in, seeking to understand and engage with your message. Historical figures exemplify this principle remarkably well. Consider Martin Luther King Jr., whose inspirational speeches were marked not by volume or aggression, but by his calm determination and unwavering belief in justice. His ability to convey strength through measured words and gestures invited engagement from diverse audiences, helping to mobilize an entire movement rooted in peaceful protest. King's example showcases that the impact of projecting quiet strength can yield transformational results when rooted in authentic belief and purpose. As you explore the art of projecting strength without force, begin by cultivating self-awareness regarding your energy and body language. Practice grounding techniques such as deep breathing to center yourself before entering challenging situations. By calming your mind and body, you create a natural aura of confidence that attracts others. When you're present and aware, your demeanor becomes more poised, inviting people to trust you without you needing to exert force. Another effective approach is to engage in active listening. When interacting with others, give them your full attention and validate their feelings. This experience allows you to communicate your strength through understanding rather than control. For instance, during a discussion about a contentious issue, acknowledge the other person's point of view without straining to assert your dominance. By remaining open and receptive while you express your thoughts, you embody strength through a posture of collaboration instead of confrontation. In summary, projecting strength without the need for force is about embracing your true self and navigating interactions from a place of calm confidence. As you practice and refine this skill, you will discover that authenticity and composure unlock profound connections that invite respect and collaboration from those around you. The journey of projecting effortless strength will enrich your relationships, empowering your interactions while inspiring others to engage with you deeply and authentically. To embody the concept of projecting strength without force in your daily life, begin by focusing on your body language. Consistently practice maintaining an open posture, shoulders back, head held high, and arms relaxed. This physical stance sends a powerful message of confidence and approachability without the need for aggressive behavior. For instance, when entering a room, rather than shuffling in with a closed demeanor, take a moment to walk in with intention. This simple act not only affects how others perceive you, but also reinforces your own self-assurance. Another effective technique is to master the use of your voice. Pay attention to your tone, volume, and pace. Speak clearly and at a measured pace to convey authority while remaining calm. If you find yourself in a group discussion, practice pausing before responding, to collect your thoughts, showing others that you are thoughtful in your approach. For example, during a meeting, instead of hastily voicing your opinion, take a few seconds to reflect and articulate your perspective. This method not only demonstrates your strength, but also encourages deeper engagement from your audience, fostering a collaborative atmosphere. Incorporating mindfulness techniques into your daily routine can also enhance your ability to project strength. Start each day with a brief mindfulness practice. This could be as simple as taking 5 minutes to breathe deeply and set an intention for the day ahead. Cultivating this sense of inner calm will enhance your self-awareness and help you approach challenging situations with clarity and poise. For instance, if you anticipate a tough conversation, grounding yourself beforehand will enable you to tackle it with confidence and grace. As you integrate these techniques into your life, remember that projecting strength is about authenticity. When people see that you are genuinely present and confident, they are more likely to respond positively. Each interaction becomes an opportunity not only to express your own strength, but to invite others to engage meaningfully. If you find these insights helpful, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where you can explore additional strategies to enhance your personal growth and strengthen your influence in the world around you. Embracing this practice of projecting strength without force will enrich your connections and create a more empowered existence. Chapter 9. The Psychology of Presence and Perception. The concept of presence in psychology refers to the way your energy, demeanor, and overall essence are perceived by others. In simple terms, presence is how you show up in a space and the impact you have on those around you. This quality encompasses not just physical appearance and verbal communication, but also the nonverbal signals that convey confidence, authenticity, and openness. Cultivating a strong presence can significantly influence how others perceive your capabilities, enhance your relationships, and create opportunities for meaningful connections in both personal and professional environments. To illustrate this point, consider a scenario where two different individuals enter a room full of potential clients. The first person rushes in, distracted by their phone, wearing a hurried expression and avoiding eye contact. Conversely, the second individual walks in slowly, takes a deep breath, and nods toward others. They maintain eye contact and smile warmly as they introduce themselves. Although both individuals are equally qualified to engage, it becomes evident that the second person naturally creates a sense of trust and comfort, making them more appealing to the group. This situation highlights the power of presence. It shows that the way we carry ourselves and engage with our environment can significantly alter the perceptions others have of us. Scientific research supports the notion that presence significantly influences interpersonal perception. Studies, such as those conducted by Dr. Albert Mehrabian, emphasize that a substantial portion of communication is nonverbal. Mehrabian found that people largely depend on body language and facial expressions to interpret feelings, rather than solely the words being spoken. This realization underscores the importance of understanding and cultivating your presence. When you project confidence and warmth through your body language, you can profoundly influence people's perceptions, establishing a strong foundation for effective communication. Influential figures in history demonstrate the significance of presence as well. Take Michelle Obama, for example. When she speaks, her presence commands attention through her poised posture, clear voice, and genuine engagement with her audience. Her ability to captivate and inspire stems from her strong sense of presence, which fosters a connection with listeners. By utilizing her body language effectively, she can communicate authority while also appearing relatable and approachable, creating a lasting impact on those who hear her. This alignment of personal energy and clear intention highlights how valuable presence is in enhancing communication and relationships. As you embark on the journey of enhancing your presence, begin with self-awareness. Reflect on how you present yourself in various settings. Notice your body language, tone of voice, and the energy that you bring to interactions. Are you embodying openness and confidence? You can also engage in practical exercises, such as rehearsing conversations in front of a mirror, focusing on maintaining eye contact and positive body language. By regularly practicing these skills, you can reinforce the qualities that contribute to a strong presence. Another effective technique is to cultivate mindfulness. Take moments throughout your day to center yourself and become aware of your emotional state and the energy you are projecting. This practice allows you to approach interactions more intentionally, enhancing your ability to resonate positively with others. Moreover, take time to understand how your mood affects your presence and how others perceive you. Acknowledge that when you uphold a balanced and grounded presence, you create an inviting atmosphere for constructive dialogue and connection. Overall, understanding the psychology of presence and perception equips you with essential tools to impact how you are perceived by others. By consciously cultivating your presence, you create a ripple effect that fosters deeper connections, enhances communication, and opens doors to enriched relationships. Embrace this journey, for it holds the power to transform both your interactions and the way you navigate the world around you. To effectively cultivate your presence and positively influence how others perceive you, start by practicing mindful awareness in everyday interactions. Before each engagement, take a moment to center yourself and become conscious of the energy you are projecting. You might do this by taking a deep breath, grounding yourself, and briefly reflecting on how you want to be perceived in that moment. For example, if you're entering a meeting, remind yourself to exude confidence and openness. By setting this intention, you create a mindset that aligns your energy with the desired level of presence. Another valuable exercise is to practice gestures that encourage engagement. Use open body language, shoulders back, arms uncrossed, and maintaining eye contact as you interact. This not only showcases your confidence, but also invites others to connect with you. During social situations, initiate conversations with a warm smile and an engaged demeanor. You might notice how people respond more positively and attentively when you demonstrate receptiveness. This kind of intentional behavior reinforces a strong sense of presence while enhancing the quality of the connections you make. Additionally, consider integrating daily reflection into your routine. After significant interactions or meetings, take a few minutes to jot down your observations about how you presented yourself and how others responded. Reflect on what worked well and what could be improved. For instance, if you were mindful of your body language during a discussion and received positive feedback, make a note of that success. Contrastingly, if you felt your energy was low, acknowledge it and think of ways to improve your presence next time. This practice fosters self-awareness and allows continuous growth in how you project yourself to others. As you embrace these techniques, you will find an increased ability to influence perception positively. Each step you take in cultivating a strong presence will enhance your confidence and your ability to connect meaningfully with others. If you resonate with these insights and want more strategies for enhancing your influence and connections, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. This journey towards a more enriching presence is filled with possibilities. As you navigate it, may you inspire authentic connections and foster a deeper understanding of yourself and those around you. Chapter 10. Aligning your inner and outer energy. Aligning your inner and outer energy refers to the process of harmonizing your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings with your outward actions and behaviors. In simple terms, it means ensuring that what you project to the world reflects who you truly are on the inside. This alignment is powerful because it creates authenticity, builds trust, and enhances your overall presence. When your inner self resonates with your exterior expressions, you present a cohesive whole that fosters deeper connections and helps you navigate social situations with confidence and ease. To illustrate this concept, consider a scenario in which someone attends a networking event. If they enter the room feeling anxious and insecure, yet project a facade of confidence through forced smiles and stiff gestures, there is a noticeable dissonance. Other attendees may pick up on this incongruence, leading to feelings of uncertainty about whom to approach. In contrast, someone who feels genuinely confident and comfortable will naturally project a warm and inviting energy. They may find themselves easily engaging with others because their inner confidence matches their outward demeanor, creating an environment where authentic connections can flourish. Scientific research provides insight into why this alignment matters. Studies have shown that people are highly attuned to nonverbal cues, and they often respond to the energy others project. According to psychologist Dr. Paul Ekman, our subconscious mind is capable of detecting inconsistencies in communication, leading to a sense of distrust. Conversely, when you harmonize your inner thoughts and feelings with the energy you project, you create a powerful and authentic presence that invites engagement. This essential synergy can evoke trust and understanding, positively influencing interpersonal dynamics and relationships. Throughout history, influential leaders have embodied the principle of inner and outer alignment. For example, Mahatma Gandhi is revered not only for his powerful messages, but also for the integrity he displayed in his interactions. He lived his values of peace and nonviolence, ensuring that his inner beliefs were reflected in his outward behaviors. This consistency established him as a trustworthy figure who inspired millions to join him in the quest for positive change. His ability to align his thoughts and actions offered a model for how authenticity fosters deep connections with those around us. As you embark on your journey toward aligning your inner and outer energy, it is essential to start with self-reflection. Take time to explore your core values, beliefs, and emotions. Understanding what truly matters to you enables you to express these elements more authentically in your interactions. For instance, if compassion is a core value, strive to project warmth and empathy in your conversations, allowing that inner sense of care to guide your outward expressions. Another practical approach is to engage in mindfulness practices. By becoming more aware of your feelings and thoughts, you enhance your ability to align them with your self-presentation. Regularly check in with yourself throughout the day. Ask whether your energy matches what you want to convey. This type of self-awareness encourages fluidity in your interactions. If you notice a disconnect between your inner reality and outer actions, take a moment to pause and recalibrate. This could involve a few deep breaths or positive affirmations that reconnect you with your authentic self, helping you project the energy aligned with your inner beliefs. Ultimately, aligning your inner and outer energy is a journey toward authenticity and connection. Embracing this alignment enables you to engage deeply with others, foster trust, and create meaningful interactions that enrich your personal and professional life. As you explore this path of self-discovery, remember that the power to connect authentically lies within you. By embracing your true self, you invite others to do the same, creating an environment ripe for genuine relationships and transformative experiences. To effectively align your inner and outer energy in your daily life, start with grounding techniques that cultivate self-awareness. Each morning, take a few moments to reflect on your intentions for the day. Visualize what you want to achieve, and consider the emotions you wish to embody during your interactions. For instance, if you seek to project confidence, hold a positive affirmation in mind as you prepare to engage with others. This simple practice can help set the tone for the day while encouraging a genuine alignment between your inner thoughts and outer expressions. Another method is to consistently assess your feelings before entering conversations or meetings. As you approach a situation where your energy will be on display, pause for a moment to check in with yourself. Ask questions like, am I feeling relaxed? Am I open to this interaction? If you detect that your emotions do not align with the desired energy, take a deep breath and visualize releasing any tension. This moment of introspection not only fosters clarity, but empowers you to present yourself in a more authentic light. Additionally, practice integrating your values into daily conversations. For example, if collaboration is a core value, consciously demonstrate this in team meetings by encouraging input from others and actively listening. Respond to their ideas with genuine interest and validation. By doing so, your values become evident in your communication style, creating a cohesive representation of who you are both internally and externally. As you embrace these techniques, you will develop a more confident and authentic presence that resonates with those around you. Your ability to communicate from a place of honesty and clarity will enhance the depth of your interactions and strengthen relationships. If you are finding these insights helpful, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. This journey toward alignment is not just about self-discovery. It's about cultivating connections that uplift and inspire, helping you create a life rooted in authenticity and purpose. Embrace the power of aligning your inner and outer energy, and watch the transformations unfold in your relationships and daily experiences. Chapter 11. Presence as a state of being. Presence as a state of being involves embodying a deep awareness of the moment and maintaining an authentic state of engagement in all aspects of life. It transcends mere physical presence, extending to an emotional and psychological availability that invites connection and interaction. In simple terms, when you are present, you are fully attuned to your surroundings, the people around you, and your own thoughts and feelings. This concept is powerful because it creates opportunities for deeper connections and enriches your interactions, fostering a sense of community and belonging. To illustrate the significance of presence, imagine a friend who constantly checks their phone during a conversation. Their body may be there, but their mind is elsewhere, leaving you feeling disregarded and unimportant. Now contrast this with someone who engages fully in the moment, making eye contact, nodding, and responding thoughtfully. This second individual communicates value and care, fostering an emotional connection that leaves you feeling seen and heard. The latter example demonstrates how embodying presence can transform interactions, making others feel appreciated and strengthening relationships. Scientific research supports the notion that presence is essential for effective communication. Studies by psychologist Dr. Ellen Langer highlight the importance of mindfulness, illustrating that being present improves focus and decision-making. When we are fully engaged, our ability to respond to social cues increases, allowing us to connect more effectively with those around us. This notion aligns closely with human psychology, suggesting that when we practice presence as a state of being, we create an environment that enhances our relationships and builds trust. Many successful individuals throughout history have demonstrated the power of presence. Think of how Oprah Winfrey conducts interviews. Her ability to be fully present with guests creates an atmosphere of openness and vulnerability. She listens actively, allowing her interviewees to feel their emotions and share their stories more freely. This strength in presence fosters deeper conversations and connections that resonate with audiences. The remarkable influence that emanates from her being firmly attuned to the moment illustrates how presence can lead to powerful, transformative interactions. To cultivate presence as a state of being in your own life, begin by practicing mindfulness techniques. Start with simple exercises, such as taking a moment each day to pay attention to your breath or ground yourself in the present moment through meditation. Developing this awareness helps clear your mind of distractions and allows you to focus fully on what is happening around you. By training your mind to come back to the present, you will increase your capacity to engage with others authentically. Additionally, make a conscious effort to engage deeply in conversations. When speaking with someone, eliminate distractions such as smartphones or background noise, and direct your full attention to the person in front of you. This act of intention signifies that you value their thoughts and feelings, enhancing your connection. For instance, during a discussion, practice active listening. Reflect on what is being said and respond thoughtfully, reinforcing the importance of presence in your interactions. Finally, incorporate moments of pause into your daily activities. When you feel the urge to multitask or rush through moments, take a step back and center yourself. Whether it's savoring your meal or enjoying nature, these small pauses can enhance your appreciation of the present and improve your overall presence. As you progress, acknowledge that cultivating presence as a state of being is an ongoing journey that enriches not only your life, but also the lives of those you engage with. Embrace this practice and discover the transformative power of simply being present. To cultivate presence as a state of being in your daily life, begin by practicing mindfulness in ordinary activities. Each day, choose a simple task, such as eating, walking, or even brushing your teeth, and fully immerse yourself in the experience. For example, when eating, pay attention to the flavors, textures, and sensations of each bite. Notice the colors on your plate and allow yourself to be fully present in that moment. This practice not only heightens your awareness but also reinforces the significance of the task at hand, creating a richer experience. Another effective technique is to begin each conversation with a moment of pause. Before responding to someone or entering a discussion, take a few seconds to breathe and ground yourself. This small act helps clear mental clutter and allows you to center your focus on the other person. For instance, if you are meeting a friend who has just experienced a loss, take a brief moment to connect with their energy and present feelings before offering your thoughts. This mindful pause demonstrates compassion and attentiveness, reinforcing the connection between you and the other person. Incorporating reflection at the end of each day can also enhance your presence. Set aside a few minutes to think about your interactions and evaluate whether you were truly present during moments that mattered. Did you engage fully in conversations? Were there instances where your mind wandered? Use this reflection time to celebrate instances of mindfulness and identify areas for improvement. By cultivating this practice, you develop a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape, which contributes to your overall presence. As you integrate these techniques into your routine, remember that nurturing presence is an ongoing journey. Each effort you make brings you closer to becoming more engaged with the world around you, fostering authentic connections with those in your life. Embrace this transformative practice, and as you do, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, for more resources on enhancing your personal growth and presence. The simple act of being present can significantly enhance the quality of your interactions, leading to a more fulfilling and connected life. Chapter 12. Living as the Embodiment of Influence. Living as the embodiment of influence involves becoming a person whose presence, actions, and beliefs inspire change and positively affect those around them. In simple terms, it means projecting a way of being that naturally encourages others to follow your example. This concept is powerful because it goes beyond mere words. It is about living your values and radiating an energy that motivates others to engage deeply and authentically. When you embody influence, you not only enhance your own life, but also uplift and empower those with whom you interact. To illustrate this concept, consider a community leader who actively participates in local initiatives, such as cleanup drives or mentorship programs. Their consistent engagement and commitment to making a difference demonstrate a genuine passion for their community. When people see this leader rolling up their sleeves, getting involved, and encouraging others to do the same, they become inspired by their actions. This example highlights that true embodiment of influence is not just about assuming a title or role. It is about consistently demonstrating your values and beliefs through your behavior. Scientific research supports the notion that individuals who embody influence can significantly impact their communities. Studies conducted by Dr. Robert Cialdini, a leading expert in social psychology, have shown that people are more likely to follow the lead of those who embody the principles they aspire to. When someone demonstrates authenticity and integrity, it creates a sense of trust, encouraging others to align themselves with similar values and actions. This reflects a profound understanding of human psychology. individuals are drawn to those who not only talk about ideals, but actively live them. Historical figures provide compelling examples of this principle in action. Consider Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to serving the poorest of the poor. Her unwavering commitment to her mission and compassion for others inspired millions around the world. People respected and admired her not just for her words, but for her presence and the embodiment of kindness she exhibited daily. This sincerity and dedication established her as much more than just a humanitarian. It set her apart as a symbol of influence and change, motivating countless individuals to serve and care for others in their communities. As you seek to live as an embodiment of influence in your own life, begin by identifying the core values that resonate most deeply with you. Reflect on what you stand for and how those values can be integrated into your everyday actions. For instance, if you value kindness, make a conscious effort to perform small acts of kindness, whether that's lending a helping hand to a colleague or simply offering a smile to a stranger. These small actions can create ripples of change and impact those around you in meaningful ways. Additionally, engage in self-reflection by assessing how your behaviors align with your stated values. This reflection enables you to recognize areas where you may wish to adjust your actions for greater alignment. If you aspire to be a leader, for instance, consider the qualities that characterize strong leaders and work on intentionally embodying those traits in your interactions. Cultivating consistency between your values and behaviors fosters authenticity, allowing you to draw others toward your vision and inspire them to join you on that journey. Living as the embodiment of influence is not just a responsibility to others, it is a powerful opportunity for personal growth and alignment. As you embrace this concept, remember that your actions have the potential to shape the world around you. If you resonate with this journey and wish to explore further, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. The path of embodying influence can unlock a life rich in purpose and connection, inspiring those around you to engage with authenticity and intention. By living your values and amplifying your influence, you contribute to a collective effort in creating positive change in your community and beyond. To begin embodying influence in your daily life, start by becoming more conscious of your actions and how they reflect your values. Take a moment each morning to set an intention for the day. Ask yourself what qualities you wish to embody. For example, if kindness is a priority, make a commitment to perform at least one act of kindness that day. This could be as simple as holding the door open for someone or offering a compliment to a coworker. By consciously choosing to act in alignment with your values, you cultivate an environment of influence that inspires others to reflect your actions back. Another practical technique to enhance your influence is to practice gratitude regularly. Set aside time to acknowledge the contributions of others in your life. A quick note of appreciation or a sincere verbal acknowledgement can create a powerful shift in the atmosphere around you. For instance, if a team member presents a compelling idea during a meeting, express gratitude for their contribution. This not only boosts their sense of value, but also establishes you as a leader who recognizes and uplifts those around them, further enhancing your influence within your community. Additionally, consider the power of storytelling. Sharing personal experiences can help connect you to others on a deeper level. When appropriate, recount moments of struggle and triumph to illustrate your core values in action. For example, if you faced a challenge that tested your resilience, share how you overcame it and what you learned along the way. This approach not only creates relatability, but also demonstrates how embodying your values can lead to positive outcomes. As you begin to incorporate these practices into your daily routine, remind yourself that embodying influence requires consistency and authenticity. Each incremental step you take toward aligning your actions with your values strengthens your ability to connect meaningfully with others. By consciously engaging in acts of gratitude, storytelling, and daily reflections, you cultivate a lifestyle that not only enhances your own growth, but also inspires those around you. Embrace this journey with an open heart and recognize the profound impact your presence can have on the lives of others. As you navigate this path, remember to engage with more inspiring content by subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Your conscious effort to embody influence transforms not just your world, but the collective experience of everyone around you. In conclusion, embodying influence is about aligning your values with your actions while actively engaging with those around you. By practicing mindfulness, expressing gratitude, and sharing personal stories, you create meaningful connections that inspire others to join you on a journey of growth and positivity. Remember that every small act resonates profoundly, making a ripple effect in your community. Embrace your ability to be a beacon of influence in the lives of others. Start today by applying these lessons and watch your relationships flourish. If you found value in this chapter, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Timeless Simplicity channel for more insights.